Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And once again, going through the police cars I bought when they were all on sale because they're too dang expensive and you can't resell them. Here we got the SZ. Now, I have a specific thing I'd like to do with this, but I can't. You see, back in the day, back when these cars were being used, back in the 90s, my local Elephant Police Department, their cars were painted wild, and I believe, I don't have proof of this, I believe that a certain council member who had a body shop might have had something to do with it, but they had really elaborate, very friendly, elaborate graphics. I don't know that I must have a picture somewhere. If I can find it, I will put it in here. It was unique. They were absolutely unique to just put the touring bumper on. I've never seen anyone else have quite the same thing. Bumper delete. Well, I guess that's a thing you can do. Touring bumper. But I don't think that GTA is going to be flexible enough to allow me to do that. So we're just gonna get completely wild here with this thing. Only not completely wild. I mean, the blast pipes are fun. Chrome sides, titanium sides. Chrome tuner. We need to do something. All right, let's go chrome sides. Do kind of a NASCAR thing. Actually, that would make no sense because the perps will get burned on their way in, which that might be a thing that the LSPD do. There we do that. Or let's just go absolutely silly and then just have it so the exhaust burn you on the way. No, we're gonna just, front diffuser. This must just have all of the options that the regular one has. So we're gonna skip that. We're not gonna. We still want it to look like a police car. Grill. Yeah, chrome guards. That's it. What's the classic grill? Yeah, classic. We'll go classic with it. Hood, lifted hood. Twin vented. I kind of like the twin vented hood. We're just gonna go with that. What's the sport hood? No. The Monty Tech, give it to it. Lights, headlights. We'll leave these headlights alone. Livery is where it's gonna let me down because it does have the flamboyant liveries of my youth. That's pretty funky, but not like LSPD racing. So we could do this as a race, like a car they take to the track. You have to leave that on just for the word busted on the back. That's hilarious. Okay, so now it changes the build. Now we have to go back up. That all stays the same. Exhaust, gotta put drag exhaust on it now. Front diffuser, oh yeah, we're gonna do that up. The grill will leave classic. The hood now gets the drag towel. Lights stay the same. Livery we did. That changed everything. Police equipment. Oh, you gotta load it up with police equipment because we're showing it off to the kids here. It's do it all on there. Keep the stuff on the back. Reese duals like we like. Emergency lighting. That's custom one. It's not the right. That's the right error, really, right there. Custom 2. I like this. I like the spinners. Multiple spinners. That seems like it's a cool thing. Push bar, basic, patrol, response, prowler, interceptor. It is an interceptor, so obviously tactical and assault. I think let's go with the interceptor push bar. And his prowler, yeah. No, let's go interceptor with those lights. I don't know. Maybe prowler. The interceptor would be good because it's an intercept. But there's something. There we go. Rear diffuser. Sport. That's sport. What's the other ones? GT, wheelie bar and shoot. Oh yeah, this is the drag car. It doesn't actually go any faster, but the respray, believe it or not, we're gonna leave this alone. I think that's too perfect. One thing I will do, I think, primary color, let's go classic black. I felt like there's a bit of, it's just the shininess. I don't want a pearlescent on it. Secondary color, classic, ice white, yeah, it's all classic. Keep it as is. Spoiler! Track drag wing. There you go. Boog, 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 boog. We're going totally silly on this. Primary. Carbon. No, let's go primary. Ammunition. Yay. I don't normally go with the sun strip, but that's just the cops being sponsored by ammunition. Is too funny. Wheels, I think we'll leave stock. There's something to that. I mean, wheel type, we could go muscle. I can go like classic rod or something like that. But I mean, just those look like they're perfect for. The other thing we can't get with that, if we go with something here. Again, something Spooner, old school El Jefe, 6-gun mercenary. No. El Jefe. That might give us a pretty good. Black old school rims. We're gonna black them out. Let's go classic rod, wheel color black. There you go. But then tires, tire design, drag radials. There you go. Bulletproof drag radials. It's a drag car. Windows, light smoke. I don't know. Should we limo them just for the drag strip? How can we not? It seems to beg that, doesn't it? Or do we just do light smoke's pretty dark as well. Nah, limo. We're gonna be silly. Well, this performance-wise is gonna be a drag. It's not. The SZ is pretty quick, but I mean it's not a drag car, so to speak. I mean we've decked it out. Quite well. And I know the question you're asking. Let's answer it.
Nate, how those chicken strips?
Okay, I think we can all agree that looking at this car, you would not think, hey, this will be a great off-roader. And I don't think that either, but we are dealing with GTA physics here. And you never know. The supercars do better than, say you'd think the Winky would go up really good, but it just doesn't. And of course, we can't do this in a race. which means this is very, very questionable. Oh, we did it. We did get across. That was going to be an insurance call if we didn't. Interesting, we're actually behind the train already. That's one of the aspects of doing this in a free mode session, because emergency vehicles can't race. So I don't know why that is. I don't know what is the difficulty. We're just stuck. I can try to get past it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we just barely did though. My estimate wasn't overly wrong. It's just the fact that we had a little bit more zip than perhaps I estimated. All right, so we're zipping now. And this is all well and good until we make this right-hand turn. Let's see how she does. Remember, it's got slightly more power than the regular one. And power is as important on Chiliad as grip. You know, once the angles of attack on the mountain start getting like this, it becomes important. That's like something where you know, the Jeeps often won't climb this because they don't have enough power. Some do. But the old school ones, that cat is there every time. Every time we do this. Not a care in the world. I'm just hiking. You can't make me do anything but hike. All right. What the hell did I just hit? I didn't see anything. Something went squish and yeep. That's unfortunate. This is that one I counted, I think. And I think it's doing well enough that if I had to take another shot, that it wouldn't be a problem. Let's just roll with it and say, yeah, that was good. The push bar touched it. Car's doing really well. This is a very capable Chiliad machine. Quite the mountain goat. Now, I'm not flat out going down here, but it has been up until this point quite controllable. Oh dear. Stop. K turn. Whoa, a little bit more than a K. Okay, we're coming down a little bit off from where I want it to be. How did that knock out the back last? That was... Ow. Alright, well, that was fair. Hit a big rock, lose the hood. Unfortunately, doing it in a free mode, you don't get the fresh car to pop all the doors and look at it and admire. But we didn't launch it into the river, so that's good. Technically speaking, it is still the last week of the Halloween stuff, but they have turned off the weather. For whatever reason, a little bit early. A couple days early. Okay, I guess you can still get pumpkins? I don't know. Does that mean there's no ghosts and aliens and all that? Well, I guess we'll see. Not in this video, because it's still sunshiny, but... They're still talking about, oh, this may be the last one because we'll all be playing GTA 6. No. I'm still going to be playing GTA 5. GTA 6 isn't coming out for PC for many moons. Many moons. And I'm not getting a PS5 just to get that. Or an Xbox, whatever. I don't even know what the current designation for those is. The Xbox has to be one of the biggest failures of marketing. The Xbox, well, it's the Xbox One, Xbox One S, X, 1G, something. I just, how about Xbox 2? Xbox, Tiger Edition. Give it something, so you know which one to get. And I don't know. I mean, the latest Xbox might be better than the PS5. I don't know. I don't track these things. Pinnacle in our household is still a PS4. The brakes worked well enough that we didn't plow into the crowd. That was good. And across the line. And we pop out. Where are the doors? That just fit, yeah, all right. Vehicle door. Why does it say front left? Okay. Oh, there we go. Why did it default to front left? That was bizarre. And as you can see, it's still a police car. Even though it's a drag police car, we still have, tear gas and weapons. I still think you should be able to come up and get a fresh vest out of that. It's got the criminal compartment in back. All the computer features up front. Big old motor. Big old motor. I like it. I like this car. Let's see. Is it going to... We've got a while before you'd see spaceships. So maybe we'll save that. Oh, all right, we'll wait a couple minutes. We'll see if the spaceships come back. Even though you're not going to see this till well after the spaceships are gone. But for, historical purposes, we'll know what was going to actually happen. Because my understanding is that this is no longer going to be Halloweeny weather. So, there should be a spaceship here, but I don't know that there's going to be a spaceship here. So let's wait a couple minutes. Okay, I'm hearing thunder. There shouldn't be thunder. What's this going to rain normally? Well, let's wait and see. There is a G's cache right here. We can kill our time looking for that. G's cache. It's not something I normally care about, but we've got to kill some time. Might as well get some stuff from G's cache. The whole G's cache thing never made any sense to me, really. He's just leaving stuff around for you. Sometimes it's down in here. By the way, I would highly recommend you don't do this in real life. Electricity, not your friend. Alright, G, where'd you stuff it this time? Silly G. Okay, can only get down that far there. It can be here, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking at the little circle. Yeah, good view. Yeah, we're out of the circle. It can't be any. Can't be there. Something stopping it from being up here, I guess. What was that? Oh, it's you click to use the telescope. Can I use the telescope to find G's cache? No.
Well, that's really rude. You should be ashamed. I didn't mean.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing any aliens. You see any aliens? Alright, gee, where'd you stuff it this time? This is really annoying.
I don't swing that way, bitch, so get to stepping. Hey, I'm from the Midwest. I'll whoop your ass.
I'm not doing that. I'm not following all the little smoking thingies for the smugglers thing. It's interesting enough, I agree, but it's not, can't be over this far. Gee. I am willing to abandon G's cache. You hit it too well, G. It's
Well, are you gonna apologize?
Seems like
Now,
I take a
leave me
pill for
alone.
everything.
Don't even go there.
I hear a booping. Oh, there it is.
My ankle's bigger than your neck.
Well, what the hell is that?
And we didn't get arrested, and I don't see any spaceships. That's 10. You know, so we're at 10 o'clock plus. So yep, no Halloween weather, no Halloween spaceships, probably no ghosts. The only thing left to do is say, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night.
Fuck your chicken strips! Go. Fuck your chicken strips!
You have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I've got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.